334 of those caseloads announced, Anika, in the past 24 hours. 149 of those are linked. But look, concerningly, we're still seeing numbers spike into the 300s here in Victoria. The last time we saw spikes this high was in Melbourne's deadly second wave in August last year. And sadly, there's been another death recorded overnight. Now, New South Wales yesterday announced their roadmap out of lockdown. Well, Victoria, here's still no plan. Now, we did ask the government today in today's press conference about when the state can plan to reopen. Initially, we'd had that September 23rd indicative date set for when, 70% of the state could potentially receive their first dose of vaccination, but still no clear plan in place, and also no plan on when schools will reopen.
We'll make, very important, considered decisions at the right time.
I think we've seen some good indications from people like the Victorian Chamber and others who have put forward their roadmaps. Ours won't be much different because we believe in very similar things, and that is getting people back to work, getting our kids back to school, opening up sensibly.
Mel, there's been a high-profile case detected in yet another essential worker setting.
A Gippsland train driver on a V-Line network has tested positive to COVID-19, Danica, and this could impact 100 services right across the board. And it's not the first we've seen in an essential work setting. We had an outbreak at a construction work site and also at a call centre, and it's put, again, a renewed focus on having to get essential workers regularly tested to keep safe. They obviously need to keep working through this period. Now, a lot of these workers are living in Melbourne's northwest, and this is where we're seeing majority of cases circulate here in the community. And concerningly, there's incredibly low vaccination uptakes in Melbourne's northwest. So, for example, the city of Hume only has 26% of their vaccination their population fully vaccinated.
Essential workers are, of course, a real vulnerability for transmission. That's why it's so important that anybody who is out there with those authorised worker permits complies absolutely with those COVID-safe principles, because they are the biggest risk we've now got for spread of the virus.
And regional Victoria from midnight last night relaxed their restrictions for the state. That's everywhere other than Shepparton, which will still remain under the same restrictions as Melbourne.